Abo no sia peace 104.3 FM Sunia de Shmaima Yamamunyina Jo and some ho do ayabo no memuni amahoro so na enwumre yesi enkonwa edebrewo kasieboyi etwa no dia fa hello 101.5 wadum kumase uba enkra hase ya peace 104.3 FM enam so no na etwam edia fa okay 101.7 and needs 100.9 ni nyina ewo Abeka Junction enkra Ghana hani amano radio stations ahodo bebre no so aka bomu a wo mo efa kaseboyi ebie mafi atiefo nyina afinhia pa sabre ayesi nkonwa yi ensemo a edi akotene kaseboyi mu no ye de beba na afenso no nia eneya mprempre asie no so ye bebom ho enkomo ye no eto nchen a ye bu nkompa hweachi niema esisi ye ensema hodo esisi ye afi 2020 mu no ye de kita wonsa July bosome na afenso no August ye osana bosome no edie ebebre mu na yemfa seda emma enwumakoi aseda kase pa nkoma Oson's chemist wo mo na de Oson garlic capsules aba MTN was say we dey for you everywhere you go and one so be dial *175# na chese one content manager no mo di kasubom ewo ho dependable herbal home e de Adom natural man capsules e ma mema no stamina e ma omo vitality e na san mo omo vigor pa Adom lady care capsules so boa ma no ofichikomu ha ofichire a obekwa wayase oya enkaboni wachiri nyina ebe ye free ho no no mebeboa mafichiko na timi ababra no kama amotimi ade wo ho Adom natural tonic nso ne obi a onu mu ato na humugya wie Adom co capsules so eboa obi akoko afifi ntompo ano ani ase wo moto mu ene me yahodo bomode so man saka bie to form modern Sambako Repatch Ventures Rick Jones Kings Walk Herbal from 0242 223 555 ye wo high sense Ghana high sense say bibia ye home appliance biara say refrigerator air conditioner television, kettle, gas cookers, any near sound system, Nina, Oko high sense, atete bonus or cranty bomodia, Neko showrooms, no, now Oko Honomoa, best prices on electrical gadgets, dear, a high sense, everyday prices for everyday people. Duffy's Health and Beauty, and was Wahima feminine mixture, what the aba would be a so bois, and Mauba, which you call some a ye pa, ye fichumu yauna, Eddie Free Honomo, Emma Sebio, one nemo. Na awo reseni ade nyina eyifri hono mo oba nso watenka etimi peja kama pa na wo de eboa ye to phone from 0259661127 Shine tomato paste, shine every day, shine everywhere. Upentosi papa no da bro nya chese ne de bonkwa ne de bofro ye ni nyina shine tomato paste bo mode se ubema nsa kan bia udi bi ye jollof na de bi ye gravy udi bi ye nkwan enkate nkwan light soup ne keka na meduane na aye de sanse we no fiber wom and vitamins so e wom shops ni supermarkets bi akwa obenya bi nwumako ya da ro na nwumre wo bo echi do mede ensem no aba ensem etodwa ne di makoten bi ni
Ekobi ayiniti womo ayedwedifo ewokumasi kejetia womo se omampani ekufo de senata Roma mami akosu afrima opare chief of staff won sa ne adwuma ewo na ban mu bio
NDC amayoko no emu empanyimfo akọ ehyiemu sonkobi na ne free hyiemu no ebaye no wo matwe ho krata e de ababonten
Mexico chipeni awo Doma Central Union for Drisa Watara so esegana for pa se bronya mu no enya hweyi nkwanhia hodo no na ema ano emrase
na acting chairman na ono na da GPRTU ko na no ewo bono mantamu e de ade se de ama a driver fo nyina se wo mo momodian se bronya yi wo mo antimi ama nkwanhia bi ansi wo potem ho no mo no wo mo nkoso ama entrenko wura afefoforo emu
when is ma wodo bi aka ne aka bo mo ene anadwi se kase o peace 104.3 FM so kwabna enhwo siago okwabra ne ena
mame biama kwafo
Africa se no emu ensem ankasa ediem Yesha said na yeko eye asante mantamu kumase na adwadifo bi a womo ewo kejetia na afeso edum womo echemu se won sire eye omampani akufo ado se anidiem ene ahobrase mu nkomampani kotodwe ense ne se mame akosu afrima opare chief of staff said ya mame esi abo adwuma pa wo aban we mu nom enye adekuma eti kombe sire omampani se anka we die ka wo sa eye appointment bi wa anka won sa fa maame na won sa nya adwumaden efa emmoli bio e wona ban mum ekoni echire mu se maame akosua fema opare eba be chief of staff yi chese onti eye corruption se bi afanfa ne ho na ahwe se oba besia pa si bo aboso ejina mema so mu bo adwuma edi bo mapani akufo ado na efe na de wopoto so amana fi no gise odi bomu enti ko sa bo eye maame din so sa meye adwuma biwa na ka mapani kan se hwe ekoi e na omu echire mu se de adwuma na si akwa ya amana efe ntima party na pajaniti no e na omu so mapani se ko sa maye maame akosua fema opare ensa nya adwuma na moa na party no entu pom omanfa so ho a omo sa to so edit tujia chie mu se ye mapani abedechi Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia so anka party ni su consider ne kakra e mo no so eba na no so betu franka no edi mama yeko na fipi no edudu na ya aka ne so bebo apa na yini kenti ensem a wodi etudwam efa ye maame akosua fema opare ho
Nandalo ma ohun amabo frema pare chief of staff o mampane ko for time oni ni yadwuma ye nyane wasem bia o yadwuma kama nanado ba ye so ma me ni yadwuma o mo me yadwuma nyina o chief of bia compare ma me no ya se no aka che no se ma me position na no da no over to o ma ye
ya chopa enye se dindindi mu ni agi afiri nanado nsem ye pana na achew sama me no oni na ye adwuma mfie nan frema opare a ye nte ne ho asem bia no ya chopa ne de ma na ye sra no on sama ma me ntina ho a
so wanya chief of staff papa o contact abeye hina abeye basa ba mami we ba ye ya wusan kekan wa bia ma ne ho adwuma o ye na da na kwan so e man hina atama me na chi ye de adesade na ma o mampenya ma ne nsesa no
ade anti ami susu se ye mfa ye papa ye mami chief of staff sambra ne se mami no wa abadaye
ewie maame no ewo abadai na ese adwadi forma ene mema wo mu okuma sikigeta de tom kan no achi no mo sa to aso ese party ni se Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia so aye adwuma pa nti afimpi no ene aduru nan no akomo ni di party nanimu a anka bebo papa
omo ni bi ana asoma me say omo sra me ya papa akufa won hira alaji Dr. Bawumia maye won be di present omo si alaji Dr. Bawumia mba omo ntu aba obedi present nso a ya papa akufa de be danase
papa no ye obi a asante ma gira tumba ko pe esan se papa no ene ma ye hu no wonu mu no ye dum ye se obetimi na nani ho obetimi de omban no akoduru ba bi a ye pese ye nya 2024 no o so no oba na ye gira ni ye nya ye botwiri edina chi
mimi dia ni se MPP our tradition here buzia dankwa domo na se buzia nipa ene kofo dankwa ene nanado domo ene Bawumia
wo hwe ni kuro mu a adomu ya osaje ma ye nofo ne nkeni domo sa baba pana ya dwumaden ama ya timye ko yene sem ho se jani mu dia MPP kuro no ebekwa fom
ewie na chesa adwadi fo a wo mo okuma sikigeta ene adum ena yete o monkan
NDC amayoko no wo National Executive Committee wo akoye nhyiamu enedua ya na san nhyiamu ni nyina efa nanu ya aba 7 December aba yeto ye no ehune no na neck wo akasa esisudua ese NDC amayoko no abato no susuanso no enwo wo bokra edise ne etie bia wo ba kopiem e Ghana ye court batan eye Supreme Court na sede mra etie no wo apensempensemu e wo ho afenso nya ho nkwa ba bibia esafata wo so mutimi efa bia no wo ebefa na no ba bia no kreda no yetimi e de ato wo se wo no eto nchen ya party no bekoso afa emra kwan so na yetuate ahodo wo etie ne ade no wo makoso ate kopembra wo betwe aban a mampanyina na kufuado eda no adwene ede asu se wo so de mra eye adwuma no obo ejapade na afi akra wo memo ho ban titru wo de aso de niam ebegu akwamu ahwe satente ne betimi aye adwuma ede ama wo mo a abato bre ekoso ne ade wo mo preprai ne wo mo a ehwere wo mo enkwa nyina no obehwe ama tente ne etimi akọ ede ama saafo no na NDC amayoko no kyese wo mo de wo mo ekita o manyi amamra ede ebu o man wo mo kita mudie mu pa nti wo mo de obuo ne anidie ebema nipa se wo mo ntete nipa efa hodie eso wo mo kyese NDC amayoko no enkwanso my Ghana so enkwaso ensemi nyina party secretary Ora Johnson esiedu nketia ena ne sasha ase
Yakwe ni mu ewo ensemble for enso emu MCA owo Doma Central eye onunyanfo Drisa Watara na wo tugana fo nyina fo se wabra ye di bronyan na enchekora eye afefo mu so no obesira wo pa se enoma hudo bi a ye bia na ehwe ni yem tisiru ene ekwan so nsem no hyenka 42 sei utwu hyan ro nyanto wase pa na wanya ni da ho na etimi aboa ama wabra ye di bronyan no basa bia kwankwan kusi na ensem ni bia wode etu dwa no ebi enie
Sreni yesre adaba fo nkanka bede ma menom ye ofase nom ye manom bede busafo otukwane bede be kode boba sreni yesre se driver bia manani na ho ko driver menyiso mobile phone onom sa menkonko transit nanim obra ne ka waji wa hom kakra se de be ya bronyan efri ne kosise ni bona bronyan wie ene bronyan na chikra no ye nkote atorenchem bia na yesre awofo bronyan dru samre ne nkra be hwede aja betumi ayama no de na betumi ayama no be ma ye mo nkra na ti modern se biscuit kakra drinks kakra yatime rice kakra and chicken rice kakra and whatever we get say fish kakra it's okay na ye man kwano hu say afiaso yen kan be meni ho yetimi ntubefo yen cheche be se de be ya afi no mu betimi aye serious kakra ama ye nyina assembly wo ho efa bambo ho sem ye ni police for ahia ye ni bedi nkomo bebre asoja force wo tan abeso be boye
Any eye Doma Central MC Runyanfo Drisa Watara.
Na acting chairman no da GPRTU kuna no obono mantam no emu osaye branch chairman Emma German South Municipal odrobo nana ansuji abo ene odi aseda Emma bono mantam no na fe German South a driver fo nyina se wo motimi abo wo mo nkwa na fo ma passenger fo so ho nkwa abo ho wo mo nkwa oban na fe bronya bremu se ne na enigye ne ade ekoso no wo mo ampene se enkwanhia bia ebesie ode to aso no gina so dia de sede to a driver for Ghana bono mantana fe German South nyina so wo nkoso ahwese wo de kwanso kuse ehumra ebeye adwuma na afefofra ekwakowura mu no yewura mu son ya obia eho enkotecheme bia
ade ba kwa mese firi wo mu no kra wo kaka no anase wo ye passenger anase wo car no mu a ade a ye friend seat belt nya pa passenger wo bibia no bo modern anse wo bebo na driver no de ankan driver ni wutra wo car no mu an wo bo etimi prevent anase boni pa ho ban a se bi se car no kra enya kwanhia etimi bo ho ban enti ade ba kwa ehia no afi for wo betra zinkwane wo responsibility so mu wo responsibility wo betra mu a wa check wo car ho ne manyina ne ma feel say atosini se masa me ye no makwaba no ni ye me try makwaba no de yesra no driver for wo munyimfiri wo mutam if you say your passengers no wo mu na ye no wo mu de ko edo sande wo mu ba say brunyan by timi abomodian ma akwanhia no eswati de meka kra no say bia brown half another bono region de kacha draba we apiyi a omoye ya ama akwanhia no swati amaye no omomodian no omfa nkonko pa new year no na omutimi nya adwuma no na enyefe
Eni awuti ye bono regional GPRTU acting chairman ora enasa nana ansu giabo ense me nua kwakufita na bo ano ede eba ye ebusuafo ye kai mo se wuti kasebo yo Peace 104.3 FM na braso se ade madwenkyere no kakra eba ansana yate ewura abosomi ahodo no ne ensem a esisi ye afi 2020 no emo ne amfa sedama Remy Foods wo mo ene de Remy natural spices ene Remy rice wo de aba opemu a debrunya bremo emu a obedi amatere wo se ase ankasa padia Remy rice enti wo the spices no fro ye bon kwan de wa no na wo the rice no so etwi mutu papa bi e de bi ye fried rice jollof ene keka ho oko leading supermarket bi emu a ubenya Remy natural spices na fe Remy rice bi ato 21st clinic apomuden adwumako sonko a yade a wo makwadare wo mu a wo mo esapa yare a ema ofiri wo to ase ebefa wo nakokomu abeka wonantu ebesi wo nakokomuti so timi twetwewa na ye wo yapa broni friend sciatica na sa sciatica yawo pa wo mo a afamu de ye kan wo mo ankasa enim ne ekoso pa wotimu se wo to ase twetwe pa wa wontimi ntenase wa wontimi nyina ho wontimi chese wo ye ho hwe a enye ye wo sito na mobra oba 21st clinic we wo motini koko wo mbesa ma wo ato within the twinkle of an eye na chese bibi bibia akoye dia ma apomode wo sign lab services machine treatment and a massage so eka ho herbal treatment nyina wo mo ye wo hwehwe 21st clinic ya wo mo ewo enkrahe ya domidwom okopiem ewo heavy do dan no mu agina hɔ a no wo mo ewo kuma senso wo mo ahwa bo modern fre 21st clinic 0540311311 National Road Safety Authority ni wo mo say arrive alive campaign da so agina ye nine so pa na wo say nei say upie efrede akwakwa bibu ye driver ni a hwani yie wo kaka enkasa wotisi achi na ka na ye mono enti na wuti aso akosi ase woni beba nso na agina sama don kwanta na obo wonsa no say wi nso san ba enye yi na nsamafo otwem atiasefo de yebesu a yesu a yebegyae edu ye driver ni a mo wani na ho eno danche a wo ye okada rider anaso obi a wotena moto su biara bo moden hwe se wonso be ya hwe yi wo helmet nkonya ho zutu sebe American fa so bia eniso wudu red light mu na sa so red ya jina wo mmro mra so jina wo ya wadwen se wutwa bo hwana ka foforo bi dia bebo pawu na wo sen no wo so ani bete no na wo gina sama adon kwanta na wo bo wonsa no so san ba enye yie anzamanfo no mo etwem wo ye obi a wo ye obi a wo nante kwa ho wo so wo adwuma ye ese wo ya hwe yie ansa na betwa kwa mu na wo nam kwa ho kora ese wo konyina na wo hwehwehwe nyesa wo nam kwa ho se ha me de aha ye mi space me na menti no wo da wo nam ho na ka bia betwa fa so eti obi a ba bia na bia mo ni na ho wo ye passenger o take mu driver to mirikatente e wo say na driver yire huti aso ye pentemu ne tiaso nso ni beba nso no na wonsa fa ateda baabi wo nan fa eda baabi na wuti nso eda baabi na nso gina sama do junction ejenchia ewo ho etumu me nyina yenya hwe yie etu we eyekokobọ a National Road Safety Authority wo mo de eboy se be ya hwe yie na ekwan so kosekose ho mmara ne hyehyeye no ye de be ya adwuma wada roma no so asem ye de text message kakra ye de atoaso
na ye toaso edia Abrante Robert ofori edia banon de oche so Peace FM medwuma efo nyina wan nyina fishapa onyame enhyae onhya wo sosom na ora Anthony Oben Ablede eso ede abano cheso NPP for mo try kra se wo mo eje openi Peter amewu atumukura debi mo musu kra so mo yesa wo fa ke e no plan station eso ede abano cheso ono de wo de afishapa ede ema Ghana fo nyina Emmanuel Abum ede aba na wo cheso na this for do se on betimi edi nkurimo so abato yo mo wa bra enipa mo dom ko ye agent na ebinu go ntimi spell o mudi debi na nya dia ebefa eda also ndo ogidi se chief of staff mami frame up parade amafo amapanyin ne ye adwuma eye pa ne so raba o me de ne brere enya so ye mo ye ne alankyerematen na wo ba na se enso eni ebuache prince enso edi fitafo Peace FM wo se o ma ye nyina afishia pa Jonathan Oten edi aba o Supreme Court ebe ye de se ebe ye de pa Peter yeboa suama edi aba o se afishia pa to Peace FM workers nyina Sanso ena Ebenezer Japan se hwi bekwai oso won de ne so nom ena omo nyina afishia pa ena o Peace FM for so nyina Kwabna Boatin edi fitwifo praso no de aba wo se NDC we are ready waiting for you e wo Supreme Court to Daniel Kwaku nipa tete from Awutu Breku oso obefasa yakonya we so na adehya mo Awutu Breku nyina we are afishia pa omajo so edukwame edi aba wo Peace FM wo chia nyina Sanso so ena Crespo fufu enso enie was whether NDC supporters like it or not nana ado ena mampania ye no was ajano kwasem ne se ewrade ebrena so ede ama oraba omia osi ono a ena ebidi eye nkunim ewo bra ombeyi eye flag bearer ede ama amaiku NPP enso so baso a ede ono so ede fiboshen ede aba enso enie ye twem kakramra ye ba na chese ato aso
me wo kanino meni je pa na so fie no machi no me ba no benya yare friend leukemia no anokwa ya oni amane ade mbia family so sikasem so aye din amame na ade ba kwa menim ne se e wo se me ba ne hoto no
when you na ka ho enti na PZ Cousins any Rotary Club Ghana a pow camel because you care jumedie hontoma efri enne akopim January 2021 no Camel antiseptic liquid bia ubetono. Emu 20 pesos bekwa akobwa Kolebu childhood cancer unit. Beka ye ho na eni swade emremu. Camel, say yes to life.
FDA, Ashisha Sai Jadien Kratoi, Ajatumu say, yeah.
Tune it in, turn it up,
Peace FM,
and rip off the knob.
Ebusiafo yesam makwa bebio na fe na ye bwura afi 2020 ensama hodo a epiepie dwa no ye de emu bi eba na ye wo July anase kita wonsa bosome no emu kita wonsa bosome no mo ye hyase no na omen photo samfo yura ken oforiata ode betu dwa bio ese Ghana aban esama ye electricity free eni ensuo free abosome miensa entem.
We further reduce electricity prices by half and completely provide portable water for free for everybody this March this year. And we will extend it for another 3 months. To break it down, it takes a caring government of the people. And with that, I mean a government of all the people to offer cost-free water all across the country, representing all domestic and commercial customers in Ghana for 3 months. Mr. Speaker, it takes a care government to be for the people and for business, large and small, to choose to subsidize electric consumption by 50% to 4 million households and nearly 700,000 businesses.
Na yera kanoforiata de semi tu dwa bra wa de mid-year budget review etu mrashebedwa enim no ena wo san to aso no wo boss say free senior high schools so nje say na ban no aye.
Free senior high school has given parents and guardians a cumulative total amount of 3.2 billion since 2017, and that is money in their pockets and investments in their future. This intervention has sustained the schooling of 1,199,750 students to date.
Na ne kwakra mono school feeding program so say no kind.
Between 2016 and now, the feeding program, Mr. Speaker, has been extended to reach 2,980,000 pupils in deprived communities.
Any awoti ye omenye photo samfo yira kendo for tabra or de mid-year budget review ekoto mrashebedwa enim July kita onsabosome no emu.
Na Professor Akwasi Opoku amankwa GS penyin so ene enua pani kwam sefa kan edin komo edit tudwa kire mu so eno kra na Accra Girls Senior High School enipa enwotwe ena omo test positive for COVID-19.
Story ne ba no beti you say school nkola no 6 ABC 8 ABC 13 school nkola he our Accra Girls and was facility
see the health for no jamayen ayi limse omo ye manage job tisiano omo ye nkola
6
omo ye nkola 6 jamayen ya chesa omo way by no way na the one omo test omo ye be 11% 6 there omo na ye hu say omo COVID mwa dia so omo show mo
18 class 6 and teacher ni ba ko ne ho ka that makes 8
well for the day but ka catch on so bia kan na kuma ntuni yem agena ba me say ye education from
NETA Professor Akwasi Opoku amankwa
Na Accra Girls Senior High School sensembia mu na namsoma bata bi agitwi ekopie mu e ho no bra wo mte yade ne nka e wo school no mu.
Someone aliani bi abao no ni passes na anya bi si ya de ya danu ya timinda na ya si ya be hwe se ya kwala anu dia na cause because platforms omo country omo experience bibia ya obejo ana o ka che se bibia sense ana ka che se ke platform ya but obi o ko so bi aka si bi ancho chama show ntumi kasa.
Na abatan yi ekwo sabre na enkodansia na atodwa se wo manya yade ni bia fedie ye nkote enkoda na aduonum ene achecherefo ka ho ena chese ya test wo mo a na afani ayenyanti abatan ne sa gitwi esa ko school hobio.
It's the news ayenya no kire se ye manu ya sese bi de akọ
Kaswa, na mo de nkwala ne be ko a, mo ka kira ye bibie. Ansa na mo fa nkwala ne nko. Mo akipu am wo ha sa nkwala ya o mo nsia de. O mo nya hwe. Ina mo akwala ta o mo ha. Asam de ti mi si de bia. It is asam aba. Mo ka kira ye bibi. Ansa na mo fa nkwala ne nko.
Any out here about no more Emma War Accra Girls Senior High School. Ebeto just said this your phone be enya COVID-19 ya de be Emma one wo yam sisu muntino wo mu gitwi ekopie mu ho.
Yet also idea Bechem Traditional Council so the Betudja HM say NBC and NP4 our Tano Sadi no more yenom say asumdwe pa o chame poku djumo na ni central for edin komo.
So be say common found your bebalo. With this violence he buy ya ko fa soldier for police for aba. Now so what you want to coachare open toilet any no maybe na no conform no when na no common found no something huni and wo mu dibitie mo afa ni fo no mienu kra no samu de mu ye youth since 1992 member of parliament there be a free catchment ya there ma so I na ba gudu mo ngore yi so mo kwai kra mo ntimi nye ani wi sam we da mo so mo nwena ho na nsem huru we na mo die afa no nya na me kasa sa kire wo mo so nsem huru mo kwai kwai kwa kra mo ntimi mo ga mi age sa no ma we ho na ni afroka ko wo man tani ho ko attachment ya kwai enya mo ni eti ya be fro ma hwehwie
Ochame poku jumo na yeti nunken.
Na yada so ewo July bosumi no emu July bosumi mu ewo afi 2020 mu no ena o men so afo an ohwe nwumasua ensam so san emanhia South Mashebedwane Honorable Dr. Matthew Poku Prempe obepie mu kokroko dwumedie eso emo ne Chairman General Sefakan etwetwe nkomo ema ocheche mu se wohwe Education Ministry ho no mo kra no anwumayefo no bebre ho a COVID no wo ma test positive.
Still a wouldn't ya unyae.
Debbie.
Wow.
Ghana Health Service one for when you were contested would be all who be a calculated said that will be a crying. I should be a cry and you for the free will see okay to send me a move to be finding you because it's a car number.
Ni awotie ye nwumasua so afọ owura Dr. Matthew Poku Prempe.
Na urunya for dankwaku botwe enso eni ni akwam sefa kan di nkomo no wochem so ono so no COVID protocols ni nyina wodi so enso still ya de ne che no.
What campus alcohol, spraying alcohol means sabun sanitizer the mu if you meteokra men kwame to office na men yahwe kra instinctively 50 minutes be made sanitizer family down there. In fact, but the fact that it could happen means that no matter how we should continue to be extra careful. It is a new attitude on what me take care of mingu consistency of the American. I mean, many will be in your contact. Yeah, we are big women. So home need the mayor if we care more lock. Say Kokwana say drama take it a fit too good we are packing up all the science and say
Onunya for damboche na yeti nini.
Na yada so COVID nsensenu mu July bosumi no mo na ba beto dwa se eye ebenada kita onsa bosumi da na to so eduna na cha se ndipa dodo a enya yade ne bi e wo Ghana ha no mo no eye 25,252 when am suma Dr. Bedusa Kodia or Director of Public Health for Ghana Health Service e de sansemi e ba beto dwa bra aso ya hwama ne bo nsam so brano na wo mo bo menyi amane fa ye gina pen e wo yade no emu.
Total number of cases reported at 5,252 positive. These cases were identified through general surveillance and enhanced contact tracing. The total cumulative cases within surveillance, we have 10,105 positive cases. And then enhanced contact tracing, we have 147 positive cases. The total number of tests collected as of now are 334,101 with a
Any outie Dr. Bedusa Kodia, Director of Public Health or Ghana Health Service. Nanonusiana Dr. Franklin Esiedu Bekwe, also a head of Disease Surveillance Department or Ghana Health Service, and also Ebo Ghana Foko Sabana, Yasi Bibi the face shield, and no aba not just a mask and uncle for you to go na face shield, no, not just a re. Mo face shield, Munim the and Kahu, a two pasha mask.
And let me be clear. I'm reading from the CDC recommendations, and what he's saying is that it's indicated that face shield is indicated when persons with hearing impairment or those who care for or interact with a person who is hearing impaired. they may be unable to wear cloth face covering if they rely on lip reading. As we speak now, the gentleman on left, early stages of this outbreak, you could see they were virtually very nothing. And there was a lot of complaint that why are we preaching face masks and they are not wearing it? It's because we do lip reading. So in that case, you cannot cover the lips and say that you can communicate to someone with hearing impairment. So that
Any Dr. Franklin Esiedubekwe, head of disease surveillance department, Ghana Health Service.
Now, communication officer Amaiko NDC Abrante Sami Jenfi so ni central for the kita ho HM so COVID ko ne die there be aje abani sem kura asika be mpo anka suku no akabani tutu ni nyina mu naka emwa
Pimpin baby a o my Ghana gina e wo coronavirus ekun ni mu no enye baby papa kra the kind ne say ene Ghana positive cases of coronavirus are record nko ano atwam 24,000 ene actually Ghana this year yare ekun 139 nti wo hwe pempenso a your positive cases na dru a enye ma oman no de kire ne say yare no edi esunkuni ene
Lawyer Sami Jenfi and I attending Kano.
Na July busumi no mu ne da so yi na sa busumi ye mu nso na ba beto dwa senior minister na ya osafuma fo no nso nya COVID.
The President continued the self-isolation while conducting affairs of state for the presidential villa of the Jubilee House. Today, I think day 3, the President has been conducting state visits via telephone and other technology and has been in particular following up on the COVID response program as well as a broad 2020 work plan of his administration. We are thankful to all for the best wishes to him. In a separate development that has come to us this morning, Senior Minister Osafo Mafo has been informed that his sample given for test has returned positive. He will therefore, as of today, commence treatment for COVID-19 from home.
Any awoti your men so for him and your bonsam so yera kojo upon kroma.
July busumina mususo na ora John Dramani Mahama ano to Franka Amaiko NDC ebo Professor Jane na Opoko Ajimadi so my running mate Enfama no no na ora ya aboaben Asamoah communication director ma Amaiko NPP ede SMB etu Ghana yentie.
When the Muntie Trio threatened death upon some Supreme Court justices, including the then Chief Justice Theodora Georgina Wood, the then Education Minister, now newly appointed running mate, and I told her she's going to receive the fire. Now, newly appointed running mate Candidate Mahama was one of those who joined the campaign for the release of the Muntie 3. Indeed, the ardent anti-feminist position was too obvious to ignore when she appended her signature to the petition to have the trio who had then been incarcerated at Nsawam be free against sound advice from well-meaning Ghanaians.
NTA lawyer Yao Boabe Asamoah.
Na July busumini edasu ewomuno board of trustees one more eda COVID-19 fund no ena one more eba bonted betu dwa ese one more enya 53.9 million adoya hodo nkrofo ebeye fund no na eno no one more asai emu 32 million akunta we eno mo de bae.
Near wo 53.9 million ena we futu mu a amamfo eni nyumaku fo adaroma omode aboaye na yeka 53 million obi beka say na ebi ana eda ho kwame ena ho ebi say so wo hwe COVID-19 National Trust Fund Act establish ye Act 1013 2020 Coronavirus Act na omo ede asudie ato sa board no so say omo nhwe say brofokase mo say omo engage in the combat of the COVID-19 any omo a yare ni biaka omo those who have been affected by the COVID-19 disease and omo a they have been afflicted as a result of the COVID-19 we no ne enipa act na bobo din say sika na ye begije ne yen spend omo
na ora osei hwiriye bempa ode ne kasa bawie no ena wode asedema Ghana fo moa womode abepto safoto no emu
enti ye bo Ghana fo abaso na ye bo nyumaku ni ankwankra o maboa me enya foto besi ne no na ye sre brofokase mo so Libertrace asks for more say nam say adwuma no so na omo e wo say ye nam yin say wokọ na ye de niam ne chiche wie na wo hwe medical doctors atwetwo ru na mo begina ho no mo dase na mo ka se ade a ye de abebo ebeboa wo mo e ma mo adwuma na si akwa utumi hu se ya ade ehia Ghana 40 pa mesre na mafa wa fidie so ne atoto asre enwumaku abadada ene omo a ebi omunya maaye ankwankra ebi afi na omo atenka se ye koso ehia moa
ene a woti ye openyon ne kasama COVID-19 trust fund ora o say hwere bempa
na chofo panyima amaiko NPP ora Jombodu adwenkese ono so ene enu akwam no komati gese di nkomo OKFM ade ache bedwumadi so echemu so na nchoro Christ police station no ewa wuti senya Easter basa siye no na ade a entwe yi kura say no de tu edwa
me no enya me nwanwa because ye wo memu ha ye nyina ya yemra ye de registration ye de to aba mra no kire say with the 18 years and above now we are Ghana na uti baby and answer we are ordinary residents ewo baby and na utumi register and untino e ban saying na obi a on the 18 na ya ba se na say on be register obi a onye Ghana ni na ya ba se na say on be register obi a on ti baby a all register no and answer onye ordinary residents ho na ya kofa no say on be register
Ora Jombodu ena yeti nunke.
July Bosumi no mo ena deputy chairperson of the electoral commissioner in charge of corporate services Dr. Bosman Asare ede etudwa esedi ntra na commissioner etro no na just say ofan di kind first phase no wo munya ekwa ka krem na nko munya opepe mienu.
The last one we go see and run you register ko see say you wie batch when you wie and run and as of Saturday you wie Saturday there no near register 1,894,000 in a week, less than a week, 5 days. Tiaradia do more and no idea after never become. And already and also I bet you might be 300 to 350,000. That means we'll be hitting 2.2 echo. And we are Nicrophone until the end when they say echo ye and ya say echo ye but
na ye Dr. Bosmasari anu see ye and deputy EC chairperson in charge of operations so Rasa Motete wono so chem say oh first phase no akoyi ankasa
very excellent, very good. Yeah, I mark here one. You be mark here be about 90%. Ninti aye kasa no say first of all yen hwe the performance of the officials na ye recruit from eye adwuma no. Utimu say omo modern bono ekọ anim kase. O hwe the way data entry clerks no eye won adwuma and the number of figures are recorded in a day now. Utumi say the performance of the officials no ewenim. Yes, anko infidina ediye ejumano. That's another area ebetumi edi ehu hawa registration no akoye.
Any OT deputy EC chairperson in charge of operations so Samuel Tete.
July na muso ena omanpeni ekufado so etwa ahomamu say 70 million euros isi winya hospital yenhase na yenye ho adwuma na omanpeni sema wodi tudwa no ebi enie.
Cost of this new Eastern Regional Hospital is 70 million euro. It is being funded by Standard Chartered Bank UK, credit guarantee support from the United Kingdom export financing to the tune of 7,920,000 euro. Ghana continues to be grateful to the United Kingdom export financing for their continued support in our infrastructure development program for all sectors of our economy. I'm happy to state that the entire funding amount of 70 million euros has already been secured for Tilium UK Limited.
Ghana mapena na arudankwa ena yetenenka.
Na mampanyu kroya oye presidential empowerment for male entrepreneurs se memma womo ankasa biebi womo enwuma ena mampanyi eye presentation sunkubi de ma womo ewo Jubilee abankese mu ni nyina ne se enipa be se apem ya womo di dem ewo mu nipadua kwa bi mu a womo ankasa eye womo nwuma ena ban ebo womo futo be se 2 million Ghana se womo nye no mutimi emfantre womo adwuma mu na sei ena mampanyi
Today we turn our attention to 1,000 disabled male entrepreneurs who through PEMET are going to be recipients of a 2 million CD package. It's co-chair of the group of eminent advocates for 2030 United Nations Sustainable Development Goal. I'm happy to know that this initiative is in line with SDG numbers 1, 4, 5, 8, and 10, which relate to poverty reduction, quality education, inclusion, and equal opportunity.
Mabanyi Nana Adodanko Akufuado Nensem na wote ye na no si ye na Executive Director of the Ghana Federation of Disability Organization Rita Kusi Chrema ono so ede aseda eni kabia emaban.
The Ghana Federation of Disability Organizations would want to thank you, Your Excellency, for your support towards inclusion of persons with disabilities in the Ghanaian society. Your Excellency, in 2019, you instituted a policy to support persons with disabilities in entrepreneurship. The disability movement is pleased to note that the implementation of that policy has been sustained today, and some of our women with disabilities have benefited from it.
Any awoti Executive Director ya oda Ghana Federation of Disability Organization and Rita Kusi Chrema.
Na 100-bed infectious disease center so na a ward East City mu kwabenya na yemapeni abedichi Dr. Alhaji Mamudu Baomia su commission na wache so mo kan se on beboa mapom ne pa de Ghana be fa in Tampa e de efra ewumu.
What we are commissioning today, what opportunities for growth and job creation are we depriving ourselves when we don't give these same Ghanaians a fair shot in building our big medical facility? It is for this reason that government has decided that all the new 102 district hospitals, 7 regional hospitals, and 2 psychiatric hospitals will be constructed by Ghanaian constructors. We have
Yamapeni abirichi Dr. Mamudu Baumia ena yeteninka.
Kane boafo sonko ema kane mampanyi Professor John Evans Atamelsa watu nanu monsie do nyame emfa ne kra ensi kane no ye twetwefo abedieche wo NDC ama yukono muyira koku anyudoho July busumi ye mu ena obo ye Professor John Evans Atamelsa basubo ni dimpaso ye ni papa na ejapadia wo ye edija adeshuman Ghana no ebekoso atena ho.
Well, I think tomorrow there's the forum at Alliance Française, and then Friday at 7 a.m. there's a wreath laying ceremony at Asumjo Park. 7 a.m. I've invited the President of the Republic of Ghana, His Excellency. Then I've invited His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, the flag bearer of the NDC. You can't have a mass gathering in the other respective of COVID protocols. And so President Mills he died as a sitting president. If the Abaya man must be elevated to that level.
Any awoti ye kane boafo sonko ana oboa kane mampanyi Professor John Evans Atamelsa wonya ne baby eko yera koku anyidoho.
Na donkuma na womo ewo mrahwebedwafie na womo chemso eba ne sen na wo chese TV channels be ensia bi afedi o che a na asoyom hwe nkraso wo sem so wo yi miensa bi e de afri mum na wo so mo ntiase kura e ma onye for Sam George ene essential for ekasa na say no de tu bia.
A minority our parliament and conform media houses among some fraying say what to say minister natural their former GBC enyi bomo stations no miensa and farmer aban say yan hu mientia minister no person obeji GBC bomo stations miensa afia etwe mo no similar attempt was made so obeji GBC channel back their ama Adwempa TV a subsidiary of Just Pongo. It had to take the NMC to stop that transaction from going on and bisa a crime pencil and a minister no all fast just have 3 stations no free GBC in some.
Na ora Sam George no si ye no na mame eslewusu akufo so eli tudwa wo chem so anya bonde so say bia sam yen sense emergency bi basi akima aban de betime hia e de aya de nti eno bu yi e de afri mu yi.
Nia ye ka kira won ne se DTT platform na ye won ayema obia TV stations e won memu ha nyina enam so ena omode omonsem ebre Ghana won mo wo so nyina channel ba ko so ena omonam ena omode omo ensem no adwumadie no ebre Ghana GBC ewunsia enti yesre won a se omo keka omo adwuma no omo ye no emmom na instead of 6 channels no omo use miensa
Mame Esla Osu Ekuvo.
Now review committee oda electoral commission and no Cape Coast Metropolitan Assembly July busumi no emu na web NDC parliamentary aspirant Dr. Kwamena Minta Nyako wo ni voter ID card wo mo eje wo nsa eto so na ni nyina ne se wo register ni din no ba bi wo register na nya ho na no wote ho eba entunwa shu bebre yenti se de kofa
But I did all the Cassiman for no young there, the Kuriji of the Jumana warrior. So there on there, Mr. Sabish shall say, no man is ready to obey Waba. So them are in there, your duty here, the deck of our appeal. Now, my agent wants to say, they appeal, no, if you are one or two young over some sort of behavior. No, a verdict, a union, one only business union. It's the name is Becca Sani, never. What if you know, be able before they in our year, met them American one and Cono appeal.
Eni awoti ye Dr. Kwamena Minta Nyako na sabro ye NDC parliamentary aspirants ewo Cape Coast North and Pesaso.
Tune it in, turn it up,
Peace FM,
and rip off the knob.
Yeah, Binez, August now being pa is a Joshua over to an assessment.
Says here, the Abusia for any Echa or Sana, August Busumeno emo. Now, August Busumeno Monebeto, Jasama Penina na Adodankwa Ekufuado, Aquaco be University of Environment and Sustainable Development, and Tomana, so I could be so, I was so many a poemantamu. Na Minister of Defense Wasanya Bimbila Mrashebejeni Honorable Dominic Aduna Nitiwo wono August busumeno emu ena wode etudwa achechiremu ese womo enenam ekeka ese asrafo no ethatai womo a etwere womu din pese nkrofo betwere womu din ene ne ekeka ho no wochemu se nokure bia enisa ene ensam no emu a wode sansem weyi etudwa bra wo friends ntwefo ehyiamu ewo meyi Mrashebejafie.
Visited places where there's trouble, and that's their job, and they will continue to visit places where there's trouble. But for anybody to conclude, especially a former president and commander-in-chief of the Ghana Armed Forces, that there's voter suppression, I think he's misleading the people. So I am challenging him. I'm calling on the former president to provide us with evidence, and we will act. But as I see today, it's only mere allegation. They are not provided with any evidence. As I said, if he's talking about Banda Hinkro, he should advise his people to start basing people. It is not allowed. And the military will continue to stop people who are basing people. Allow the people to go and register themselves. It's not your duty to bas people. Allow them to register. And everybody will be allowed to register. But you cannot bas people. They signed an agreement not to bas anybody.
Eni awoti ye o men so afo a wo hwe bambo ensam eso yera Dominic Nitiwo.
Na Paramount Chiefs be enso eso ekosra ye mampani amofri eye konfi na afi so manfo ne no na o mampani ekufado edi tudwa echem so enya de no de obey bibia e betimi asai oman Ghana asumdweda.
Summer elections in Ghana are going to be conducted in peace. The elections are an opportunity for our people in freedom, devoid of intimidation and violence, to make a decision about the future management of our country. There are some who see this occasion as an opportunity to force people to make a decision one way or another. I am not one of those who subscribe to that way of thinking, and I'm determined to make all arrangements possible to guarantee the peace, security, and stability of our country.
Omampeni Ekufu Ado.
Na August busumi no emo na kanepanya no oda history and policy ano ewo Institute of African Studies University of Ghana Legon Dr. Ebenezer Yensu ono so edit to dwa chechiremu here say founding fathers day yetimi ehye sa de no ekena.
Onda ekese brese no kwandi so no ndati kwandi so no so ehu nya fe ye bekai efise brese na wo kan ye adwuma me ade se ne ndika se mo from ne ade but Ghana in super ese no o maye 365 na ye ba nye adwuma any how any aburuti adwuma no ye pedia ne be ye.
Any can head no that history and policy and no our Institute of African Studies Lagos Dr. Ebenezer Yensu.
Essential for Kamuko, a war from Montemusu now, HM so Quaya, NDC Amayukuru, or far so a war air from Monte. Many and cry, and it's no GJ acting secretary, Penny Wawley, Yevu Agbe, any Yakabna into Eddie, a year and Commonasin or the Tuja.
In the inconvenience, quickly come and arranged our press center to host the former president, John Dramani Mahama, who himself is a member of the G. And so we waited from that 7 o'clock to somewhere 10 p.m. without any information. And around that 10 p.m., a delegation of the party led by Honorable Joglo came to break the news of the cancellation of the program to us. We think that, and citing some miscommunication at the front of the regional executives of the NDC, and we find that at 10 of yesterday, we issued a letter to them registering our displeasure with the turn of events, and we serve a notice at a tail end to say that if our engagement in the future continues this way, we may not be able to honor any further engagement by the end.
Openi Maule Yevu Agbe and Yetis Okaze.
The Dean of the School of Performing Arts and Legon, Professor Kofi Ejikum, and August Busumino Emu, or de etu ja Ewokoko Jumedie Eso, as SHS Adisuan for na no mudi mampenye na adodanko akufuado atemno. Womonkai hunu se. Sabio so amo na mo se apo asoevo wo mo a e wose nkom so tena se no mu hwia de yi na udi mampanyi atam no kai hunu se wankasa nkasa wo daache e na wo bro hu enua no
unim se samfia o mampanyi akufo ado adi ubedi bi se so 70 say o ubedi 76 ya me nanim 30 na nkofo ko 25 na nkofo ko na ubetumi nyame granted obedi 76 no obetumi e chaman temfi e choma hu nyina hia akọ anwonwi akọ safi na obese akotumu na oye wadwuma te se na hode owe e bia no wo anya no sa ade na wo fa ni die mani pa bi sa keke onka se be plane dem o e no onka se be konsuo ma no ase wo ya bofra na wo chaman penfo sa na wo na wo te so wa na wo bo hu dia.
And now, the Dean of that School of Performing Arts and Legon, Professor Kofi Ejikum.
Na omapeni ekufado esoko ayetakwan soyem neno na wane party for edi kono chem so bibia robe so beko independent bia ba mo nto aba no emfa ma no
every about the fuck about the big also na you say no ade ba ko M1 when we hear the professional M1 na kwa ya adona form of the bar because we are massive to the about the one independent candidate actually the one independent candidate that's what I'm saying independent candidate actually the one the way to have the one in the bar before
Oma penika se wie no na takon so yem rashe bidwani onuyan for George Meriku Duka enso gas oma peni me das papa pa
Eneda on so bobo form our secondary school that says I was like one district one part then sakaya people say taru tapataru why is I am taru in pataru dumping taru na mampin leba waja to the about planning yen kama ngudu kota yi so ne you was to why na wo ye the mampin say na wasaman yes the body you disappointed mampin the two glass today Mama Ibiara is the independent candidate Ibiara, which is Sunday, your party NPP, and don't another or a day or son or not a big or a day.
Onunya from Riku Duka.
Na yada so ewo August osana bosume no emu. Enumwa na rent control department womo eba bonti de beto Ghana man nyina enim se agent bia obepe dan ama no owie obeka cho se wo charge 10% bia fa ne bre womo na womo ma prosifo emrem na nya sa na ye charge na chief rent control officer uratum ampofo ene woni ye nua Patricia se fa fisha atwe nkomo sa bre no ene wo che se agent fo no kope dan ma we so charge 5% and no kra na nya wo tenant na abetua e landlord no ene betua
Commission now, section 25(1) under the rent at 220 no 1963 no. Cross section C or section C no. Or trust the agent no. Or who can say or in between landlord and the tenant. No, if you're dying man. No, if you're money we are. Sika is the agent in agent no. 5% of the annual rent of the premises. And also no the ochiane your landlord no and your tenant no.
We a chief rent control officer Orachum Ampofo.
August name say Mubaka Yanko control and so he go yaso no say hey as I'm swearing that day Saturday say the musi twa bi pa the money o mampeni na ba nya de kuma na no na prof kwesi boku amankwa editu ya chese hey hermani anta moni ton munya sase na mo ka no kra
Banya ngofo yi na Jesus ya na dia ahmeche enya dia emu bia di ni ebuye dia mehunu ene se suku bia ewo nemra ese nkora di so emra ese teacher for ne omo ye man so di so eno pa ho ase ye nsofhwa no so wo nemra bia na bia wo ye wo right and also wo responsibilities and our duties so you know na ese bia tumi di dia so ensem na aba no emu bia eba ya kam ya ti bia Tumana mo ye pese ye de emrano to send you city baby I said the bia say eda
Prof Adusi Pepe and National President MPT Openi Alexander Danso and so EDBP so
enkoyi Ukraine ye manu ye offers ne nana no eni ye no abrabo no so ne Ukraine kase kodia ba wi ade no nipa kakra bi na ye sa ne ma no won wa sabita frache won dachi abrabo school faso no bi say form 1 form 2 obi anya o he form 3 ko yen so ya no so ye enti do ka sa odi obi mu abufu obu ahi ade ko sa obi a o wi ana no so akọ haje bi
and what you know, and our final year students be now or secondary college, and all Western region. I who said in video bina waka kasantri ediache yampeni no ne papa esobepa ya omampeni acho.
Tumi hwɛ video po na ma agenda dɛ amemba otu aye damado tida ni atatintin dia me kada me saga na finya dɛ abate na wo bɛka mo na yɛmfa kyɛ pai fan kama na na da wa akofado ayaga na ya mempeyi dɛ amem gire muntu me kada me jame sɛ afan wa afum ankasa nanso mesrɛ mpefo ko me nyina dɛ won kamo won jima ni kase wo fensi yi na wo som na mempa mempeyi kyɛw na me gide dɛ mo wesi ni bi ni in Sibiu. Mabano on the Nosesia, since the Minjim Ledato, and India, but also a young Mofia. Since I did in Yama, Susan, that Numubano, who the Srobi Abenu, Numubi Abenu.
Openi Joseph Kobna so in here.
Now August busumi no more ena mampanyina na dankwa kufa de so ekobo from Ewo Shama district say one more eba be see 100 capacity bed hospital e dia momo na esum sika 32 million euros.
Afeye obi antumi ankaso oba beja adwuma ato ho. Sika esese e de ye 32 million euro. Yensa kasa sika no Standard Chartered Bank with the credit guarantee from Sino-Shore, China, Abwa, Abano, and the Sikai, the Marbella Hospital, Yesaka. And to be anywhere, to me, Amadin Akone Sibiu.
Any out here, my penina not danko kufuado. Nana no see na acting paramount chief or Shama traditional area, Nana Kwame na Wieno, or no so dia basoboka see Emma Mampenyi.
Earlier day, Ninala, Binum Wasi, and Yashi. Oh, yeah, politics, oh, yeah, and the Misia Yano, oh, yeah. Sesiano, Ejima Lubi, Dama, Ibinum was oh, and Yashi. Oh, yeah, no question, I'm not one with the Aria Bibi. Aria Bibi, that's what's an Yashi. Aria. Into Cordo, yeah.
Any out ye acting paramount chief for Washama traditional area Nana Kwame na Wieno.
Na so mo for beka don kuma na wo mo el mashebi dwamu na wo mo chese 11.1 billion Ghana cedis no COVID-19 expenditure bi sika we de ano edin da binti we de wo mo ebe hia nchiremu pa na onyanfo atoforcing na enua elder kole ene ne kasai.
Them say odo switching capital expenditure hospital ayerisi road ayereye afi edwuma kesa banle ye na odo switching e the free senior high school na aka ho e the edwuma bana ye na de ka ho a sika me ka ho asem odo switching Into the Bisade, the Master Mayaka Wasemi, non for details and on from bread. Then you sure they are Casama or Yasam one. The Yara Kanya there, in one, or yeah, Sika 11.1 billion year work of Wasemi. Yep, a response. That ban Ombachim, the Quanos was spent 580 million Ghana cities to Ministry of Health. Ombachim Quanos offer the 762 million of spend the bill.
Onunya for ato force na nwa china Dr. Mark Esibe Yeboa enso so eka so omunya to was central for muntie mu yai.
They needed PPs, NI, of registration, here PPs, Parliament, every sector, they are COVID-19 related. Obi say, oh, I don't know this kind of district assemblies. District assemblies, revenue are covered because of COVID. It's the district assembly, they want to be mobilizing revenue. So COVID, now revenue are covered here, man. The whole system will collapse. It's apart from sustaining the economy between July and December, we are also doing the Ghana Cares program. By 2024, the economy as I began in Nigeria. These are well thought through and it's not only in Ghana, even in Europe. Our economy is resilient, very strong. European Union, as I am.
Dr. Mark Esibe Yeboa.
Na ohempa na se ekunfi traditional area ye ohempa owo honomo or therefore a chin ya wotoso edumiensa ena August bosome no mo obo mampanyina na adodanko akufuado abaso pa fa impuntunwuma wodo a wode aba omaimu na afetitu ekunfi empatam honomo na ode sansemi to dwabra mampanyin ko honomo ekobie kunfi juice juice factory no okobia no.
We will measure your success not just by the height of your achievement, but also from the depth from which you assume office. We can boldly say that you are a man who does not run away from challenges. Neither do you complain, shift blames, or throw your hands in despair. Your confidence, capacity, and compassion in the discharge of your duties is exemplified in your improvement of access. We will forever be grateful for fulfilling your promise, 1G1F, by making Ekunfi Fruit and Juice Factory the first to be established in Ekunfi. It is worth noting that the direct and indirect jobs achieved by this company will found a limited great joy with the people of Ekunfi.
Eni auti ye or therefore a chin ya to sudumiensa on na ye ekunfi manhene na nanu si na mampanyina na dankwa kufuadon so echeche said ye ekunfi edana koma so efa.
The other rows that Nana mentioned have also been referred to by the minister. And I did promise that I would establish a legacy and an homage to my very good friend from my university days and my competitor, the late John Evans Atamil, a native of this area. And it is going to be the Otuam fishing landing site for which Parliament has approved the funds and which is now ready for sword cutting. I will come and do it, and it will be named after John Evans Atamil. As far as the district hospital was concerned, there was a clear error and an oversight, and therefore it will be rectified, and the agenda 111, as you can see, the number of hospitals under the agenda has expanded from 88 to 111.
Eni auti ye mampanyina na adodankwa ekufuado.
Na donkuma na omo ewo mrashebidwa mu no minority ranking member on defense and interior no for James Agaga na ono so echirim say edintwa na ekoso no said aban no esidi asrafo etete omanfo no na ade ha adwen papa na yentie ensem ne bia ebeto dwan.
See clearly soldiers smartly dressed in their uniforms block an access route to a registration center, and you can see people massed up behind the vehicle, an armored vehicle with a gun mounted, clearly, blocking access to the registration center. Ladies and gentlemen, the General Secretary of the NDC toured the area and actually had an open confrontation with the soldiers who were involved in the blockade. The fundamental point that we need to make at this point is that we have always expressed reservation about the deployment of our armed forces to deter the citizenry of this country from taking part in the voter registration exercise.
Onumian for James Agaga.
Mampanyina na adodankwa ekufo ado eyo August bosume no emu enwode eto Ghana fo nyina enim se momomodin asa mobesa to aba amani bio December bosume na to so enso no na wode nsemi to dwabra one ne ho kane Auntie Rebecca wo nyina bom ekopie mu ochebi ema wo mkotwere wo mudin anu wo de twen se 7 December wo mo ebeto aba.
You're choosing the government of your choice. What will be sad is to sit in the house and then other people take a decision for you. So it's better that everybody who has not yet registered should come out and register. It's a simple process. It's not complicated. So that's my first. I want to also add a little statement. In 2016, I asked the people of Ghana to give me a chance and see my handiwork. They gave me the chance. So it is now for them to decide how they see the world. When I saw me, it's one year and a bit me who said, Yambe papa and your bonnet. Mimi found you, my dear Mitchell. And when you say, I saw a mission. Yankupo na fiye train. Na 7th December bar. You'll be at a
Ene oti Ghana mampanyina na adodankwa ekufo ado.
Omabi the kwakwa ni say.
Ne kwakwa ni say busuafo ha. Ese na motintin bia ekowie aboboa no. Ha ena yede ensem nyina ebesi akankan forto yenka nwumre eyeme maame biama kwa fomene
kwabna enhwibosi akọ okwabra ne
na yefa seda emma osons chemist wo mena de osons garlic capsules ebeso ya sena MTN or say subscribe eko one service na one service peno a ubekita mu ano eno ane se no content manager ebedin sa so nti dial *175# na just any udem yopo dependable heba home wo mo edi Adum natural man capsules man vitality stamina and half a vehicle Adum lady care capsules so any mixture a boy man mo fichi konsem eko yi ankasa pa Adum natural tonic ni wonu na ato homoja na awie no bie Adum ko capsules so koko ena edi mu afrusania no bi ne be ni nyina afri honomo to 4 Encore Repatch Ventures with Jones and Africans Walk Herbal obetimi afro 0242 223 555 High Sense Ghana BBA home appliance bia menua high sense everyday price for everyday people refrigerator na open air conditioner television kettle gas cooker sound system ni ekeka ho nyina dia ene me ka kira mo ate ase se ba bia ya electrical gadget adwosuo pa ya wo mo betimi ama 5 years manufacturer defect warranty e woni ma beto bia ho de high sense Ghana Delphi's Health and Beauty or see hima feminine mixture any regular menstrual flow e boa mo ba ofichiko ho nse fichiko mu ya ni ade nyina e yifri ho no mo oba wo tenka emu peja kama Delphi's feminine cleanse and only a feminine hygiene yeah no so no e boa e ma hifi ho no mo etise nwan kama e bibia etimi koye e ma wo pe ye Delphi's Health Glow Shower Gel so a eno so e boa e ma natural skin no skin tone no etoso kama no me tuntumu ehu say yes tuntum so wio kokon so akokon mo no kama smooth skin ankasa de ene oboada Duffy's Healthy Glow Shower Gel ebeboa afen so beyi eye niema tuntum bia e was skin hu nyina eno nya so obenyi ne beyi afiri ho no kama e de amount nti wo ye kokwa ye hu say yes prong ne dem kai say wo mo eniema no enya de po ho wo penku e de po a e ma Duffy's Health and Beauty wo yen tonku a ye po ye de pore ye ho da bi wo pa bi etu akwakoto from 059 661 1277 059 661 1277 and a 0207 491 414 Shine tomato paste was it shine every day shine everywhere bro nyema ye hu say yes you tomato paste na shine there shine wo shine wo fie mo yes wo mo eta free mu wo mo e bo
omo mo yedai
to mo ta free Jensen tafro nkyɛnse mu sɛ gya yɛ bɔ no nkatenkwan papa bi de shine tomato paste ɛne ade anti wɔ dia ma kyɛ sɛ wɔ tafri mu kama de tekrama nyinaa ɛfa kyɛnse mu sɛ wan na yɛ sɛ eti shine ankasa pa nti wɔ Christmas yi wa use shine tomato paste na kyɛ sɛ wonim dwom wonim kuroma ankasa wonim su bia mesrɛ yɛ kowra foforo mu fa shine ekowra mu enwumakɔ adaroma no boy asere wo me de kasebɔ no ankasa ebrɛ wɔ ɛna text message so Remy Foods womo ɛna di Remy natural spices and Remy rice ɛba ya no so bro nya de ne yɛ di ate ase ankasa pa 21st clinic nso so sciatica an woto ase ebeso nantu unakokom hɔ no mo a ɛba no sɛ yɛ o ya pa wontimi ntra sentimi nya ho hwede a mesrɛ wo afo ani HS 21st clinic no mbɛhwɛ etu ase kama ɛde ama wo frɛ 0540 311311 National Road Safety Authority wɔm say arrive alive campaign kona kodru asumdwemu kona kodru jojo kona kodru boko kona kodru bra wote ase nye wufunu ene de beko inter driver fo die wom okada fo die wom pedestrian mo amuta monam kwa ho muso die wom ena a passenger fo muso so mo chefa ewom.
Yeah, na so ba bi yebeda yenua William Gate to be ma ase
na afi Patricia
Sefa Fisher kwabna into Peter Square yebeda mo nyina se wura kwaku antwibo ahe kafam mana Fisher papa ya bi ote ne gaje
mete ne kanche mum
be how many years in here
mete ne kanche
ono anim ya ke so ote kafam gaje
me nya sure
akosia so ora go twibo ahe be ma akra bia obi anu odwuma efom
kafa be obi a tia enumre ya ma
Dr. KK Prazo so ulmai be ya so obi a ma o afisia pa na kobu central for chama wo nyina afisia pa tana ko fi o Jubilee House ulmai be ya so obi a na ko fi ma afisia pa ora se kwa me no ho kani eurofo sapon no ho kani pa Dixon no ho kani e da mu nyina se ora Kennedy GM amunyina afisha pa ya bi ne na ye free bag nim dollars ana Pauli ene akra oda roman fisese na radio bi kwan na ososo ja wonya ho kani kama na bi ya fa komnanto ye ya bi report komnanto so nkwado obi tim kero ye huwa arawo nto
ayesin se wona mfom
esi a cham nyame ado ochina